Most conflict is based on ignorance and poor communication. The thing that's primarily missing in our culture is the sweat that goes into building long-term relationships. And we need to do that by building shared vision, shared responsibility, and shared commitments. And we do that by seeing somebody model it, experiencing their arm around us, and then being rewarded for the achievements. Every horse wants to be found. When he thinks you love him more than you love yourself, then he'll serve you. The primary purpose of the horse isn't to impress anybody with horses, but the horse represents a huge risk factor when it comes to dealing with relationships, because you have the wild and the unruly and the power of a dynamic horse. So they need to understand that leadership is about risk management. To deny it or to empower it is a dangerous thing. So we need to wisely address risk. Leaders address risk. And we earn the right to be trusted. Thirdly, they make commitments and maturity issues because they see our investment and our sacrifice in helping them grow up, and they want our respect. There are three primary things that people feel engaged in. Number one, when the horse walks in the arena, he doesn't share my vision. He doesn't submit to my authority. He has no desire to commit to me. But by the time he ends, he now shares my vision because he knows I believed in him, and he wants to see the value of his life. He submits to my authority, honors me because he felt honored in the process. And he now wants to commit and do something great because he knows that I see greatness in him. People that hear my keynote presentation suddenly are aware of a new opportunity that they have to invest in people's lives. They come away with the skills and the confidence that it's the little things that make the difference. And they come away with the equipment that they could make an impact by making intentional investments in other people. The most vital component of a culture are the values that are shared. But people are often vague in those values, or they simply become behavioral in their content. We need to associate them with character choices and attitudes that are worthy of the culture. And when we recognize them and we reinforce them and we draw attention to them, people will begin to move their lives accordingly. And that's how we reshape an entire community. The whole purpose of my outreach is to reverse culture by helping build mentors who see the privilege and the responsibility and the opportunity to capture the heart of the next generation, build them and train them into people of excellence. And what people are hoping to find when they show you their worst, that you'll still see their best in them and find them. People want to be found.